I'm live on YouTube now. Don't say that. No, 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 no. You know what the title is today? Sorry, I'm late, guys. I didn't realize the daylight savings time was an hour. A time where you're supposed to go an hour forward. And I know I kind of look like a lobster. Oh, jeez. So yeah, happy beautiful Sunday, March 8th. Today's International Women's Day. I don't know if you knew that. It's actually a big holiday in Russia. Women get like flowers and stuff, and yeah, it's almost like a Valentine's Day in Russia. I don't look so red now, but I was looking kind of red earlier. Looks better now. But yeah. Hope everybody's having an amazing Sunday. Had a great weekend and is ready for an amazing week. March is a great month. Let's see, we got some notifications probably about our comments being removed because our account is too new, so we can read for now. Oh, but we got one upload. I guess one comment didn't get removed. Not the asshole for not liking it. Mother took a vacation expecting child. Yeah, I don't know. Go to the new one. Can I get some? Can I get a water? Oh, never mind. Can I get a water? Please. So. So, back to the homepage. Oh man, I was super late. I apologize for being late. Um, it will never happen again. You know, I blame it on the time change. It wasn't my fault. That's not actually true, but it did take me till about 4:30 p.m. to realize that we were supposed to go an hour forward. I did know past 6:45, but like I said, I realized it like at 4:30. All right. Well, am I overreacting to my boyfriend ignoring me? I told you I sent you something today to pick up in you house. Anyways, have fun. Happy what Yo, what are the chances somebody says Happy Women's Day? How the hell does he know about Happy Women's Day? Most people don't even know that. That's crazy. Mom is getting them for me. That was live. Coincidence, live in person. Have fun. Happy Women's Day. Mom is getting them. First damn thread, first post I read talks about Women's Day. In the first fucking comment. Or in the first, literally at the top. Whatever coincidences happened, I guess. Mom is getting them for me. And I'm watching the cameras to see. Mom is on her way to get them for me. What the fuck is mom getting for you? Okay, love you. Have fun. I'm going to send you the money now. Photo. I just sent you $50. Thanks. Why? What's wrong? What it's wrong? What it's wrong? Very sad you sending the money. I haven't talked to you in 2 days, and this is how you say hi? Really cool pics. How was hiking? Was it hard to breathe? Was there any snow? Okay, babe. Is he talking to himself? Talk to you later. I understand you are a bit upset with me. Sorry about that. Love you. Glad you're back safe. Thank you for flowers too. I am waiting to hear from mom. Okay, babe. I'm thinking you're pretty upset. I thought sending some money for the flowers would help, but I guess maybe that did the opposite. Mom just dropped them off and they are super beautiful. I won't call again. I hope your day is relaxing after the travels. Hi, everyone. My boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years and are currently in a difficult period. This past weekend, he went on a hiking trip that he had no cell service on. So he left Thursday night and returned Sunday morning. We had no contact during this. In the 2 years we have been dating, we have spoken at least every 24 hours. So this was a big stressor for me. I bet. Before he left, I was hoping he would make time for me. So we would call and talk before going days without hearing from each other. But he was too busy and only spoke to me briefly before leaving. When he returned, he messaged me that he had flowers delivered to my house. I was at brunch with my friends, so I asked my mom to get them and keep them safe until I got back. I assumed he was upset based on his text, so I sent him some money for the flowers. I think this made things worse, though. Usually when we fight, he will list out things he has done for me, and I will send him money because I hate feeling like I owe someone. I am unsure if I jumped the gun here, so I take the fault for that. Anyway, what is this, like a normal thing? He sends you a list of things that he's upset about, and you're like, okay, here, let me pay you for that. And it's like, okay, we're good, back to good. Anyways, he is now ignoring all my calls and texts for hours, even though he is active and even reading some of them. I hate the silent treatment. I have told him many times. I feel crazy when he does this, and I hate feeling like that. And now mixed in with that, not speaking for days is making me really upset. So am I overreacting by being upset he is ignoring me? What could have I do better? Stop letting how others act affect your mental state. Yes, it sucks to get the side. I know somebody that I actually deal with that. Sometimes I know somebody that texts and they don't answer. They don't respond to their text. So, and it's super fucking annoying. But at the same time, you can't get mad at that person because you can't expect somebody to always be at your beck and call. I mean, you can't. Nobody's what's called. You're not entitled to nobody's response or nobody's what the hell is the word? Nobody's I can't think of the damn word. Nobody's required to respond to you, I guess. Stop letting how others act affect your mental state. Yes, it sucks to get ignored. At the same time, no one is required to respond to you in a given time frame. That's your own mental issues. You gotta deal with your own mental issues. You have to deal with. What do you think about that, Emily? Huh? Come here. Here, you can be on the show. Come sit right here. Come here. Well, you don't have to come over there. What do you think about when you text somebody and they don't respond? What do you think about that?
I don't have a thought. I think should never expect someone to reply right away. And
right.
Once you get to know someone, you know their texting style, so then you just adapt to their method of communication.
That's really good. That's exactly what that's kind of along the lines of what I was saying. Yeah. Good job. So what did you say again? Repeat it though. That was really good. You said you shouldn't. What?
Why don't you repeat it in your own words?
I forgot what you said. It was something you should get. Hold on. No, hold on. No, you got to remember the style of the person you're texting. Hey, you don't have to insult people. That's not nice. That's not polite or kind or nice or.
You know I'm very kind and nice.
Well, display it then. That's your own mental issues you have to deal with. Yes. Let's see if we're still too new to post. We posted. Let's see if we get kicked back. So yeah, you definitely shouldn't be expecting anybody to respond in any required time frame. Like that's crazy. But even what if, like this lady's been dating somebody for 2 years, so she's like, she's mad that her boyfriend's ignoring her. They've been together for 2 years. They live together and shit.
Move out.
Move out, lady. Move out. That's the advice. Is my girlfriend's 23 behavior just a woman being emotional, or is it beyond that? Let's find out. Sorry, this post was deleted by the original post. It. We won't find out. Oh, but we can see the start of it. Oh, my second. Fucking, my girlfriend gets in a really bad mood when she's stressed, cramping, sick, etc., and lashed out at me. For example, she's staying with me this weekend. Today, she woke up from a poor night of rest and was obviously in a bad mood. I asked her twice if she had eaten something spicy the night before. Why the fuck would you ask her that? Because she has had acid reflux. Okay. She told me she shut the fuck up. That put me in a bad mood for the rest of the morning. So later, when she showered and had breakfast, she tried to kiss me and I refused, which then made things even worse. No shit, it did. And then you deleted your post like a hoe. Why'd you delete your post, little bitch, dude? He's not a bitch, but why did he delete his post? I can't even find his name. There's no username. Entitled mom tried to shame a kid at the park, and then someone did a quick clarity check. This happened in the park today. Kid around 10 sitting on a bench, crying a bit, holding a phone, and this mom marches over like she's authority of the entire playground and starts loudly saying the kid stole it because the kid's age don't own, because his age don't own phones like that. Keeps repeating it louder and louder so other parents start looking over. Kids keep saying it's his, and he's waiting for his brother. Mom not listening, just talking, stacking up things together. Thief behavior, bad parenting. These days, these kids, these days, all that stuff. Then another parent who had been watching the whole thing quietly asked the kid to unlock it. Kid unlocks it instantly. Wallpaper is literally a photo of him and his brother at the same park. Notifications popping up from mom asking where he is. The energy flips immediately, but the entitled mom doesn't back down. She just pivots, says kids shouldn't have phones anyway, and storms off like she didn't just accuse a random kid of stealing in front of everyone. I wonder how it affected the kid. Whole park went silent for a second. Damn, dumbass bitch. That's why you should mind your own fucking business. I get wanting to protect kids and stuff, but accusing random kid loudly in the middle of park feels like a big leap to make based on nothing really, right? The mom is exactly right. The kind of adult who makes mistakes being loud for being right. Humiliating a crying kid in public is gross as hell. Yo, I just realized my YouTube chat's jacked up. My Rumble chat's jacked up. Let me fix it just in case that one chat pops through and I don't see it, because that always happens when I don't have it on. And it's Sunday. I hope somebody's out there. And what the hell? How the hell did it go into split view? We don't want to close that. All right. And then we do one of these. One of these. Yo, AP silent treatment is, bro. I just literally opened. Kate, what's up? Silent treatment is as gay as meeting someone who is trying to talk. She sounds like a control freak. She's the poster, bro. I just read your text. I literally didn't even have your fucking thing on. You little girl, don't cry. Let's see. Let's pin your message. Kate, how are you doing, my friend? It's crazy, I know, right? People just fucking don't mind their own business and they just fucking, yeah. Like, it wasn't even her phone, obviously. Talking about he stole somebody's phone. AP, where you at, bro? Pop out. Pull up. That's awesome, Kate. I'm glad you're doing great. Good to see you. I'm trying to fix my OBS to have the YouTube chat and the Rumble chat working really quick, so I gotta fix my custom docs links. YouTube paste. Adam thought it was, or Alan. Alan, I thought your name was Adam for the longest. Yo, you threw me off my stream too. Let's see. All right. I bet. Oh yeah, I gotta do get Rumble chat. I'm sorry. That one's working. Kate, that means right now it's late. It must be like 2 a.m., right? I'll tell you exactly what time it is right now. It is 12:40 a.m. where you're at. Rumble. Even though Rumble chat only pops off like 10% of the time, I still gotta get it. Oh wait, does it not say I'm live? Oh yeah, it does. There we go. Hey, where's my thumbs up? Y'all throw a thumbs up. Whoever's watching. Kate, I know you in there. Let me get a thumbs up. Oh shoot, I'm dropping stuff. Yeah, so I guess for full transparency, I know I've talked about it. I said I broke up with my ex and stuff. So my ex might. Oh my goodness! How long have I been muted? Thank you so much, Kate. How long have I been muted? Your ex is back. Yes, my ex is back. She's here. Yes, Kate. Yes, Kate. Correct. You heard that. Correct. How long have I been muted, Kate? Jeez, I can't. I don't know how the hell. Few minutes. Oh my goodness. Where did I get cut off? But yeah, the lady. I was saying I don't know how these crazy ladies. Why would you go and attack a kid and accuse him of stealing a phone? Especially it wasn't her phone apparently, and it was the kid's phone. So, like, people should mind their own business. Like, you know. But yes, also, yes, she bought my 24-year-old fiance, 27-year-old. So she's a 24-year-old female, fiance, 27-year-old male, left me for the one that got away, but now wants me back. Oh, she went for what she thought the grass was greener on the other side until she found out it wasn't. Saw the sideway look and guessed. Well, yeah. Did you not hear me say? I thought you heard me say that my ex was here or back. Because I know I've mentioned, the breakup and stuff. So, I guess for full transparency, it's only fair. My 24-year-old female, yeah, okay. So her 27-year-old boyfriend or whatever left her for the one that got away, but now wants her back. This is a repo sub. I'm not the original OP, whatever. Then we don't want to read this. We want something fresh and new. We don't want some rehashed bullshit. We want something fresh and new that we can comment on and get some action on. She's not your ex. She's not. She's your girlfriend. Yo. Oh no, that's not true. Emily. No. She's outside. She can't hear none of this. She's listening to something else outside. Is that bad? Did I put her on camera without her knowing? Whatever. I, 26-year-old female, know my relationship with my 28-year-old male is abusive 4 minutes ago and ruining my life, but I keep going back. How do I actually leave this time? Oh shit, that's a good one. I've been in an abusive relationship since I was 21. I'm turning 27 this year. I've known deep down for a long time that this isn't right for me and that this isn't the life I'm supposed to have. But somehow I still can't seem to leave for good. I've tried to leave multiple times. Every time I do, I end up looking back. Oh shoot, I should probably have Twitch chat on just because I've realized, since you said it would be good for Twitch, I stream on Twitch because on OBS it actually makes it easier for me to stream to all three services because I gotta have like one main service. But yeah, it works out. So I stream to Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube at the same time, actually, Kate. But I, 26-year-old female, know my relationship with my 28-year-old male is abusive and ruining my life, but I keep going back. How do I actually leave this time? I've been in an abusive relationship since I was 21. 5 years already? I'm turning 27 this year. I know deep down for a long time that this isn't right for me and that this isn't the life I'm supposed to have. But somehow I still can't seem to leave for good. I've tried to leave multiple times. Every time I do, I end up going back. Even after he's hurt me or threatened me. At one point, he even told me he would kill me. What the fuck? So you just want to die, that you're still there. This lady posted 5 minutes ago. He even told me he would kill me. Writing that out makes me realize how serious it sounds. Yeah, you think, but when I'm actually in the situation, I still find myself staying. Oh yeah, it's just not a big deal. You just threatened to kill you. I think part of it is that it's familiar and comfortable. I'm like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Writing that out makes, yeah. I think part of it is it's familiar and comfortable in a twisted way, and part of me keeps wanting to prove myself to him. Why would you want to prove yourself to somebody who's trying to tell you they're gonna kill you? Why do you need to get it right with somebody that's trying to kill you? Why do you need to prove yourself to someone who's threatening to kill you? Does that make any logical sense in any fucking world ever? To you? Is that alright, let's keep reading. My daily life revolves completely around him. Him ready for work, pack his lunch, and send him off like a little fucking child. Then I turn on cameras in the house so he can watch me while he's at work because he says, what the fuck? The only texts I really get from him during the day are, what are you doing? Or questions about where I am. There's no real conversation. When he comes home, I cook, we smoke, we have sex, we sleep, and then cycle repeats the next day. You're fucking... Do you realize you are a prisoner? You realize you are a prisoner in your own home? This sounds... You come home and turn the cameras on so he can watch you. You come home and turn the cameras on so he can watch you, so he can watch you. He's making death threats to you. Like, are you fucking insane? He's making death threats. You must want to die. You must want to die. This lady is fucking nuts. I know I'm wasting. On weekends, I try to. When he comes home, I cook. We smoke. Okay. On weekends, I try to visit my family, but even that turns into a huge problem. He wants pictures the whole time I'm out. My location shared and immediate responses to every text. Immediate responses. We were just talking about this. People are fucking crazy with fucking texting and all that. If I don't respond fast enough, he blows up my phone. Even trying to explain it here is exhausting. Now, having said that, also, if you have your phone all day and like you can't even text somebody to let them know you're alive, that is kind of like, all right, like you're just being a dick. Like, what do you know, for a whole day? Like, nobody's saying you have to respond in that second, but like, obviously, you have breaks throughout the day. Like, obviously, like, I mean, like, yeah. I know I'm wasting years of my life. I felt this way since the first year we were together, but I kept hoping things would change or that I could fix it somehow. Now, almost 6 years have gone by, and I feel like I have nothing to show for it except scars and painful memories. I don't want to become another statistic. Yeah, you do. I just want to be happy and healthy. I want to decenter men fully from my life. I want to decenter men from my life for a while and focus on myself. I want the real life again. You sound exactly like you want to be exactly like you want to be a statistic. Statistic. As you say you don't. As you say you don't. Shit is wild. I'm not even gonna say that, but just wow. I don't want to be. I know leaving is the answer. I just well, no fucking shit. So you know the answer. I just can't seem to take that step, and she needs help. Maybe me just being fucking mean to her, not mean to her, but blunt with her, will get her to fucking understand she needs to get the fuck out of there. I know leaving is the answer. I just can't seem to take that step and stick with it. If anyone has been through something like this or has advice on how to finally break the cycle, I would appreciate hearing. I don't. Damn, now I feel like I know leaving is the answer. Then I'm still. Then and you know obviously know the answer as you have stated it. I am sure there are people I mean we can't help her. She don't even know what state she's in. People will reply with resources. However, state and location, all that shit matters. Sources. However, state and all that will matter to get you connected with the right people. Connected with the right people. With I'll read the whole thing back in a second. Why do you need to prove yourself to someone who's threatening to kill you? Does that make any logical sense to you? Do you realize you're a prisoner in your own home? You come home and turn the cameras on so he can watch you? He's making death threats? You must want to die. You sound exactly like you want to be a statistic, as you say you don't. You obviously know the answer, as you have stated. I am sure people will reply with resources. However, state and all that will matter to get you connected with the right people. However, what state you're in, what state you in, and all that will matter to get you connected with the right people. Oh, yeah, that sucks for her. She needs to get some help ASAP. It's not gonna go very good if she don't deal with that. Chill. Uh, I was gonna. There's no messaging on YouTube, huh? I was gonna tell this dumb fuck I wasn't ignoring him, but he has nothing unless he's adding to what I'm talking about on the stream. There's no. Yeah. There's really no input needed. How do I, 27-year-old male, gain patience to not escalate with my crush, 35-year-old male? Oh, no, we're not doing this. My 22-year-old female, she boyfriend, 24-year-old male, said he has to think if he still will propose to me. Yes, that's what. Okay, I'll read this one and we'll close on this one. So, me, 22-year-old female, and my boyfriend, who's a 24-year-old male, have been together for almost 4 years. I'm still in university, so I don't work, but I get a monthly scholarship equal to minimum wage, and my father sends me $200 every month. It is not a lot. No, it's fucking grocery money, if that. Not even. Definitely not even for a week. But it's enough to cover my part of expenses, or so I thought. What kind of fucking expenses? My boyfriend works full time and has a salary 5 times that what I earn from my scholarship. We had discussed marriage, therefore we have serious plans together. We don't pay rent. We live in his aunt's apartment who's out of the country. When it comes to so for life, you're going to do it for life? Is that the plan? When it comes to monthly expenses, we agree to the following. I pay the internet and electricity bills. He pays the water and heating, which are more expensive to cover than my part, so I admit he pays more. However, I am the one who does the cooking, the cleaning, and washing. All house chores are my responsibility. I mean, that's admirable. I pay for my own personal expenses, like clothes, skincare, gym, card, etc. We also bought together a car from our savings, which he uses every day to go to work. I take the bus. That's fucked up. You take the bus, therefore I don't pay for gas because I don't use it. Now, when it comes for you guys both got a car and you take the bus, there's no way to figure out where you both can fucking get to your location with the car. He lets you take the fucking bus. Wow. Wow. All house chores are my responsibility. I've paid for my own personal expenses, like clothes, skincare, gym, card. I have to make sure. Guys have a car. You take the bus. I don't care. I don't care how you spin the schedules. That's fucked up. Checked out. That's fucked up. Alright. We don't pay rent. Alright. A while ago, he reproached me why we don't have anything to eat, which I responded that I don't have any money left for groceries. But that if he'd like to give me some, I could go to buy whatever he wants to eat. He said, so you want me to give you money? Why don't you buy from your own money? I finally told him that since he makes 5 times more than me, it wouldn't be too hard for him to help me from time to time. As you can guess, this never happened. Fast forward this week, he kept making rude remarks about the food I made, and I got upset. I told him I won't make anything anymore since he doesn't seem to ever appreciate it. Good, fuck him. So I didn't do anything all weekend. No cooking, nor cleaning, nothing. Well, now we had to talk, and his conclusion is that since I decided to not make anything useful of my time anymore, we should split all bills equally. He also went over to his grandma's to complain how I let him starve all week. I responded I have no problem, but this means we'll have to share chores too. We got into an argument, and among the lines, he mentioned that he has to think if he'll still propose to me or not, if I don't fully fulfill my part in the relationship. What bothered me is not the sharing the finances discussion, is the last line. What do you mean you won't marry me if I don't clean your damn shirts anymore? This gave me an insight of how my future would be if I indeed marry him. I am the one who has to think if I'll even say yes if he ever proposes. What would you think? What would you do after this talk? You guys have a car and you take the bus. I don't care how you spend the schedules. That's fucked up. That's all you need to know if you want to marry this guy. That's all you need to know as far as whether you want to marry this guy, whether you want to marry. God. Okay, so I'm going to close this out pretty strongly. I mean, this 22-year-old female has a 24-year-old boyfriend. They both live together. You know, they pay bills through their savings. She says between both their savings, let me make sure I'm reading it right. However, so it is not a lot. Blah, blah. We live in an apartment. Blah. I'm the one who does the cooking. We also bought a car from our savings right here. We also bought a car together from our savings, which he uses every day to go to work. I take the bus. That's fucked up. You could figure out a way to get you to work and for both of you to use the car and not have nobody take the bus. Therefore, I don't pay for gas because I don't use it. That's not even the problem. It's not even the gas is not even the fucking problem. She's so tripping. Crazy. The gas is not even the problem. I had to add my comment. The gas is not even the problem. It's the fact you're taking a bus and he's driving the car you said was bought from both of your savings. Bought from both of your savings, right? I mean, especially, right? Oh yeah, if he gets to use the car that both of you bought, the car that both of you bought, then some of his salary, then both of them bought, then technically you are helping him get his salary or his salary fucking. But yeah, him making you take the bus is all you need to know as far as whether you want to marry this guy. Good luck. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Even your boyfriend. Even your boyfriend. Okay. Goodbye, Reddit. Goodbye, YouTube. Beautiful. March 8th. Westmova Marta. Women's Day. International Women's Day. Thank you so much. Kate. He is threatening her with marriage. Yeah. Yeah, she really needs help. What people think love is insane. What people think love is insane. What do you mean? What people think love. Who's this? Oh, it's Twitch. Let the bot talk. It's some kind of engagement shit. Thank you so much. It's been 40 minutes. Thank you so much for everybody for tuning in. Monday through Friday, between 1 and 2, I go live. And now that I've caught up with the time, I'll actually be there 1 to 2. I love you all. Kate, love you. Thank you for tuning in. Anybody else who's tuned in, love you all. Anybody who will or will watch. I'm out.